don't get along. That's my boy, my brother. I love him. He holds me accountable. I hold him accountable. We bump heads sometimes, but that's just how it is. That's family.
Was that mistaken, or were you going to be a 0?
I was, yeah.
And now you're back to 88?
Yes, I am. Just like, I went through so much like wearing 88. I started wearing junior year of high school. I had it all the way until last year. And I put in blood, sweat, tears, hard work. And I feel like I made it to a point where like if people watch Illinois, they see 88, they know, oh, okay, that's Keith. So I feel like I couldn't leave her.
Entirely your choice then?
Yeah, of course.
What's the significance to 88? Like, how did you land on that as a defensive lineman to begin with?
All right, so I started playing football junior high school, right? I didn't know nothing about football, right? And I'm picking out numbers. The coach is like, oh, here's 90, here's 99. I'm like, girls like receivers and quarterbacks and stuff. So back I'm thinking, okay, 88's a receiver number, or like people catch balls. Well, yeah, I'll take it. I'll take 88, and it just stuck, and it makes me look like different. So,
Yes, after missing most of the spring, just how you feeling as camp started?
I love it, man. I'm so excited to get back out there with my brothers. Just being back out there makes me feel alive again. When I was out in the spring, it made me love the game so much more. I already loved it a ton. It made me love it so much more. Just seeing my boys out there grinding, I'm just happy I can be back out there grinding with them.
What's the biggest step for you, even though you couldn't participate fully, maybe in spring, the biggest step for you from when the season ended last year to where you're at now?
You repeat the question?
It's the biggest step from the Northwestern game to right now. Like, what do you feel like you've grown the most?
Getting comfortable, maturity as well. I'm about to go to my 4th year, and just getting more comfortable around the coaching staff and my teammates as well. We've had transfers come in, people leave, and coming freshmen. Just getting, making our team more so a family. So,
what's the feeling like for you and maybe Johnny in like year 2 of this system, knowing what you're supposed to be doing and feeling comfortable?
Very comfortable. I love it, actually. I love it. Just having 1 year under my belt, now I know what the coaches are expecting. Now I know what my position coach is expecting. Now I know what I'm expecting out of myself. And now I know like what my teammates expect out of me and what I expect out of my teammates. So.
Keith, it's a big year for Calvin Avery stepping in there. How's he look so far?
Huge year for Calvin. I'm excited for him. In the past, there's been hiccups. There's been players that's been good. We've had like really good noses in the past, but it's Calvin's turn. I see him out there grinding, so I'm really excited for his future.
What's RJ bring to your
I think he brings a lot of depth, experience as well. He's a guy that's played a lot of football, and been playing football for a minute. So he also, adds another nose into our room, which we need. So, and he's been working really hard. So, I really like RJ. Bandy guy, but he'll do it.
How important is that position to the defense? So they might not put up like all of like the big stats, but just if you don't have a good nose tackle, what does that difference make?
I mean, in my opinion, nose tackle is everything. He gets the one-on-one in pass rush. He clogs up the middle. Like he's so he can be like the heart of the defense. And I feel like we have a lot of great noses that can do that.
Are you one of those? Can you slide in there as needed?
I mean, if I have to, I will. If I have to, I will. Whatever it takes to win, whether it's outside, playing in, 4-eye, 3-tech, nose, 2-eye, corner, it doesn't matter to me.
Is it a big adjustment going from a single gap guy to a 2-gap type of system?
It's just football, and having such a great coaching staff that teach you that, just get real comfortable really fast. So it's nothing new, just football.
So corner, you're gonna add to your interception total this year?
I mean, I hope so, man. Low key today in practice, it was a screen, and I saw the ball. I'm like, ooh, I was so close, but yeah, that's the plan. Whatever comes to me, whatever comes to me. The plays, has to be made in front of me. I'm gonna do whatever I can to make that play for my team. So.
Do you and Johnny